gorgeous peeps in my universal world, the peeps. Welcome to another edition of the Momma Cherri Show. Yes, I am here today cooking for you a curry. Now, today we have a guest camera person on. Can you say hello to our peeps?
Hello peeps, and I'm not that much of a guest, I've done it before.
Yes, he has. Now, before I'm not even going to say his name, I want you guys to pop in the comments right now. Who was that speaking? I'll tell you later on in the show. Katrina, unfortunately, has not been feeling well for the past weeks, okay? So we're running out of videos, so I've had to pull in my extras to help me to get this show out on the road. You're going to also see some up-and-coming ones where I'm just going to put that camera there and let it roll. Me, myself, and I shall be coming at you live and direct. Now, today, like I said, we're making a curry. We're making a chickpea and aubergine curry. It's gonna be delicious. I got some fresh chickpeas in. So as you can see, I've already boiled these all up. It takes a while, so buy a can. Ready made, much quicker. But I have them, so I'm going to use them because y'all know me. I don't bend it, I spin it. Okay, so let's get this baby on the road. So the very first thing I'm going to do, now I'm going to be doing this in the oven because I'm doing it with a tomato base and I really want that richness to come through. But I'm starting it off stovetop because I've got some onions here. I didn't feel like chopping, so I bought some onions already chopped because I got too much to do. I'm cooking for the food bank, and I got about 6 recipes to do today. So sometimes you got to do it the speedy weedy way, and that's what I'm doing it, the speedy easy way. So first thing first, let's get the stove on. Stove is on. To my stove, I'm going to add a touch of olive oil. So let's get that olive oil in. I'll bring the pot over to you in a minute to show you. I'm also going to add, I'm going to season my pot with my Momma Cherri's Love Dust, my Cajun seasoning. I'm also going to be adding to it some garam
masala?
Garam masala. My tongue's twisted. What is it?
Garam masala.
Garam masala, which is a type of curry powder. So I'm going to add that. Quite a bit. I'm going to add some fresh cumin seeds. And what I'm doing is I'm cooking these flavors off. Just bringing that aroma and flavor out. Let's give that a stir. Okay, now just bring it just so you can see. Okay, that's just on my seasonings. Now to that, we add the onions. Because a good part of a curry is really getting those onions cooked down. So I'm going to add my onions. Put them all in. And give those a stir. Now look, let me show you guys, when I say season that pot, this is the reason. Because look how it's picked up all that seasoning straight away. My onions. So it's going to be some depth up in that pot. So let's leave that. Now, ideally, we want to really sweat those off quite a bit. However, I am going to be, like I say, I'm cooking this bad boy in the oven, so it's going to carry on. So, let me just give it, what I want to do is just give it about 5 minutes to cook those off. Then I'm going to be adding the aubergine, mixing it through. I've got some curry paste here, so I'm going to add those aubergines to this pot. I'm going to put the curry paste, I'm going to put this curry paste in right now. Let's get it in. Bam!
Get it in.
Let's get it in. It's my spoon. Let's get this on up in there. And I'm going to add, I'll leave that, I'm going to add some water to get the rest of that out. And I'm going to add these aubergine pieces right now. So I'll bring it over to you so you can see what I'm talking about. What the mama are talking about. Here I'm talking Italian when I'm doing curry. Now look. Can you see?
Uh-huh.
Yeah? You guys got that? You get the gist?
You just about.
You just about got it? Alright, so let's put that back on over here. Let that start to cook down. Now I'm actually going to cover that, and that's just going to help speed it up. It's like an oven on the top of the stove. Now, at this stage, I'm going to take some of my chickpeas. I got a lot of chickpeas here. We may not need all of these, but we'll see. And let's add our chickpeas. You know what? I'm going to go that. And I'm going to save these because guess what? I'm going to make some hummus later. Okay?
Ooh, yeah.
So I might as well save those so I can make some hummus with those ones because this is definitely going to be enough. That's a dark one. Let's take that out. So, to this, let's add a touch of water. Let's give it a little shakey wakey. Wake it up! Wake up them flavors! Okay. We'll also add some salt because you need salt with your aubergine. So here we go. Let's add a big heap of salt in here. Woo! Lord of mercy. Yes!
You enjoy your work, don't you?
I do. I get happy in the kitchen. Oh, yes. Give that a stir. See, y'all, let me tell y'all something. There's too many problems out here in the world. So you need to find your happy place. Now, my happy place is in the kitchen. Unfortunately, sometimes I get... Go on, sneeze, Phil. Whoops, I said his name. Sometimes I get too happy, and if I get too happy, then I start to spray it because I start eating too much. But I love cooking. Find what you love doing and do it. Okay, so here we go. Let's now, this is going to be a tomato-y base. So let's open up our tin of tomatoes right now. Oh! Are you going? Yeah. Whoops. Might need my other can opener. This one didn't want to. Yeah, it's doing it. Muscles. Good mother, this thing is tight. I'm almost there. Well, at least. Oops. Uh-oh. Do it again. Where's my other can opener? Let me think here.
Oh, you got it hung up, haven't you?
Oh, do I? Oh, yes, I do. Here we go. I went out and bought me a good one. Hung it up and forgot. Here we go. Boing! She's on it. Okay, great. So, let's just take these and pour them straight in. Get my spoon. Oh, yes. Now, let me show y'all. This on its own would make a good meal. This is like, I need to bring back my solatuli. Yes, I have a dish called solatuli. And I'm going to cook that for y'all soon. It's one of my flashback recipes. But, now, let's take this, pour it in. Let's mix. Oh, you can smell the curry. Can you smell that curry?
Yep.
Whoops. On the table. Whoa. Whoa. Curry overload.
Dribbling over the sides.
Dribbling. But let's just get this all. These chickpeas, aubergines, tomato. And then I'm going to put this in the oven, and I'm going to actually let this bake for about an hour because I really want that richness to go. Hold on, we'll come right back to you. Go on. As you can see now Andrea's just walked through the door. She looked at it and I unprompted. She said, "Ooh, a solar tule with chickpeas." And that's just what I said to you. It's like my solar tule. I ain't used that word in a while. Okay, so let's just get some chili peppers on this. And just, oh my good mother, look at this, all over my thing. Just to touch my, wipe that down, just a little bit more of my garam masala. And as you can see on the table here, I have some coriander, but I'm not going to add that until towards the end. Whoops! Fly away aubergine.
So I missed that bit. I was looking at the coriander.
Yeah, well, there's a piece of fly away cord that went on the floor. We'll deal with that later. Okay, so that's it for now. So we're going to get that put into the oven, let that cook. Goodness for the food bank. And I can feel the sweat dripping down my face. Follow it. Look at that. Me shows I'm working hard. All right, y'all. I'll be back to you. All right. Oh, Lordy, I'm all a fluster. I got some, my chickpea and aubergine curry. So the tule is coming together. I've got some chicken cooked. I got rice and peas cooked. We got some soup cooked. I'm cooking. But what I'm going to do right now is I've taken this out, given it a stir. And at this stage, we are now just going to cut up some coriander. Fresh coriander. Cilantro. Let's roll this up. See, I should have rolled it to begin with, because I tell y'all to roll, and did I roll it? No, I did not. So now I'm having to iggity-piggity get this bad boy together. There we go. Just get it chopped. And just sprinkle that over the top. Gonna give it a stir. Mix it in. I'm gonna put it back in the oven for about another half an hour. But pretty much, this what it look like, y'all. Deliciosa. So, with a little bit of peace, oh, lot of love, and soul, namaste. From the mama. Check you out on the next vid. Peace out. All right, that's. Don't stick your hand in any hot water.